Fiona.
Okay, my name is River.
River?
River.
River.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a beautiful name, River. That's lovely. So I guess the first question I would ask is why did you decide to come to Nepal and do a volunteer service?
I started because of one silly business, because I saw a movie. In the movie, the boys and girls come to Nepal, and through the travel, they find their true self. I think that's a very lovely story, so I want to do the same. So I came to Nepal to do the volunteer job.
And why was it Nepal that you thought would help you find your true self?
I think maybe because of Buddhism. There was a lot of temple, and the people here are very simple and happy. I think that's something I didn't see when I was in China. So I come here, I want to find out why they're happy, even though their life maybe not that well.
I found this program. We can go to Nepal and stay at host families to know the Nepal culture, and we can then choose so many different kinds of programs to do some volunteer jobs, and we just come here, just to find some different experience and to know my neighbor. Our neighbor Nepal is really close, so we don't need to take too much time to travel here. And this is my first time going abroad, so I choose one of our neighbor.
So, what have you learned about Nepal that surprised you?
Maybe in Kathmandu, the living condition is not so good, and
As you imagine.
as I imagine. But how to say? Although the living condition is not good, everyone seems to be very happy about
and
their
very friendly,
present
I have to
condition.
say.
Yes, and when we do the program, we go on the street, and many children just say hello to us, and it makes us think we are not stranger to them, but they are really friendly to know us. That's really surprised me, because before I came to Nepal, I thought people will be happier if they live in a better condition. This really surprised me.
Yes.
And how about you, River? What surprised you?
I think also is they're very friendly and they were living very happy every day. I think every time when we get lost in the street and we ask for help, they were all very warm and willing to help us, and they always smile to us with. I think the smile. I think they was really happy. So they can smile like that every single day.
We just come here to learn more about Buddhism, and also we can teach them Chinese. I think this is kind of exchange. We exchange our knowledge. They teach me the knowledge of Buddhism, and we can teach them Chinese. I think it's really a good thing to exchange what we have.
Why do you think, River, that so many Chinese people are interested in Buddhism now?
But I don't think there were so many people in China interested
Oh,
in
I
Buddhism
see.
now.
Yeah.
Because, how to say, in society, Buddhism always connect with 封建迷信.
Old-fashioned things.
I see. So it
Because-
wasn't seen as modern and up to date.
Yes.
But maybe, all around the world, many people are eager to know more about Chinese culture, and Buddhism is a big part of it. So it is become more and more popular. So as our Chinese young people, we have to know something about Buddhism, so we can introduce that to people around the world. So I think that's one reason why we choose to this monastery.
What is the moral code in China that helps guide people in their practices? I mean, some are Buddhist and then they follow Buddhism, but what other traditions help people in their day-to-day moral choices?
Maybe it's more kind of just our parents told us we should to behave in a moral way, and yes,
teacher
in
told us
school,
what to do.
and it's regardless of what religion we have, we just be taught what kind of thing is good and what is not good. So we just follow this way, and we can how to say, in daily life we can see so many issues that provide us good samples and also bad samples. So we can tell the differences and we can choose, and almost most of us will choose the moral way.
Yes. So what does it mean for you to be young Chinese people, university educated, at this time in history?
It seems that more and more people are looking high of us. So we have more responsibility to represent our nation, and our young generation are under much more responsibility than before, because we have to keep our country continuing developed, and how to say, it's
Because
competitive. So
and because of our one government policy that parent can only have one child. So like my parent generation, they might have sister or brothers, and when their parents getting old, then we will support them together. But as for our generation, maybe this responsibility will just all come to us, only us. So I think that's the responsibility is very big.